Right folks, so today I'm going to do a little unboxing and then a review of the Karcher WD1, and this is a compact battery powered wet and dry vacuum for your car and all manner of other things really. So you get an 18-volt battery pack with it. It's got 7 litre capacity, battery running time of 10 minutes and a 4-hour charging time. Now once you've done your initial clean of your car, hopefully 10 minutes is enough to give it a once over. And as you can see here, it's capable of wet and dry vacuuming. It's got a blowing function, so you can use it as a leaf blower, and of course you can also get yourself a spare battery because they're sort of easily interchangeable. So here we go, let's take a look. So there's your hose, fairly standard stuff, all feels quite nice quality. And then we've got one attachment, second attachment, there's the main unit, and then the battery pack. And most of my tools are DeWalt. And this has got the same colouring. Luckily it's a slightly different size and shape. Even an idiot like me shouldn't get too confused. There we go, just pop that onto there, and I'm going to plug it in to get some charge into it. So with the unit itself, we plug the hose in there, really easy. We've got 2 little stands here to keep the attachments on. And then this is quite a nice feature. You see these sort of rubber bands, and you just clip those in and it keeps the hose all nice and tidy. That's actually a really good solution for that. That's really well designed, I like that. The unit itself, I mean there's no battery on it at the moment, but it's very lightweight. You're going to have no problems carrying that thing around. I haven't looked at the instructions because I'm male, obviously. So there's the filter. You don't have to change the filter with this, whether you're using it for wet or dry. And then you've got a bag there for obviously collecting the muck. So initial thoughts are that this looks like a fairly decent piece of kit. Let's get it outside to the VW Touran, which in car terms is probably the equivalent of a skip inside, and we'll see what kind of job it can do in there. I'm looking forward to this. So just to loosen up some of the initial filth here, I actually used it in blower mode just to blow out some of the filth from in those really hard to reach areas, and it worked really well. Now we're in normal vacuum mode and it performed admirably really, especially when you consider this is a battery operated compact device. It did probably better than our Shark when I used that on the car some time ago. I've just looked, I spent 2 minutes doing that and I think it's done a great job. It's actually a lot more powerful than you would expect for a cordless vacuum. So thoughts on this so far. By the way, I've got this in vacuum mode at the moment. If you want to put it into sort of leaf blower mode, you literally just plug the hose in at the other end. You can see where you plug it in there. I'm not going to have time today to use the wet vac option, but I'll show you that another time. But thoughts so far are that this is a very capable little machine. It's far more powerful than you would expect with an 18-volt battery. If you're going to do a whole car regularly and that car's fairly mucky, you'd probably be better with something mains powered, or you want 2 battery packs. Okay, because this thing does 10 minutes, it really does do 10 minutes, but it only does 10 minutes. And if you're in a car that's as filthy as that one out there, you're going to need more than 10 minutes to get it properly cleaned. If I went over my car normally, I'd probably get the whole thing done in about 3 minutes. But with the family car, it's got half the beach in it. Now our main home vacuum cleaner is a Shark, it's quite a good Shark, and that really struggles to get sand out of our car because sand gets really into the carpet pile and you have to loosen it up quite a bit and you really need something strong. The only thing I've seen take sand out of that is at the detailing doctor's place, where he's actually got a gutter hoover which costs about 700 quid, and that takes sand out. So I wasn't expecting this to take it out. However, it did a pretty decent job actually. It did every bit as well as the Shark mains hoover did, but obviously it still struggles a bit. I think for the time I've spent on it, which is 3 minutes on one absolutely filthy footwell, it's far exceeded my expectations. I think this will become my day-to-day sort of tool of the trade when I'm turning cars around. What I haven't tried yet is the wet vac option. I just haven't got time to do that today, but I'll do that in another video, and you'll probably see it being used in some of my car flipping videos in future. That's that. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already done so. I do a few product reviews on here, but mostly it's car content, used car buying guides, new car reviews, all that kind of good stuff. So hang around and check out the next one. Thanks very much. See you soon.